staring at this incredible structure that's behind you guys but in front of us. And I want to get to it in a second, but what a marvel of human work. And when I think about what the Flats means, I think about there's two stories always about the Flats. There's the story that was told by a gentleman who lived in this community in the 1920s by the name of Hart Crane, who believed in America, who believed in our industrial strength, and believed in places like this. There was someone else who thought that cities and urban areas were a wasteland. And if you were following poetry in the 1920s, there was a battle between the bridge and between the wasteland. And those are two words, aren't they, that seem to percolate through the conversations that we have on this hallowed ground in this very sacred place. I had a wonderful conversation on Friday with Mr. Albert Ratner about what it means to still have the American dream. For anybody who thinks that working in cities like Cleveland and Milwaukee and Detroit aren't possible, take a look at this trail. Take a look and understand what is possible, and if that is an inspiration for our next generation, I don't know what is. I just want to say to everyone who's here today, and I mean this to every single citizen, because that's who we are first as in this United States, thank you for your support as taxpayers. Thank you for your vision. Thank you for running on this. If you fight fires, thank you for your work. If you labor, if you teach, whatever you do, thank you for making this happen. I have an almost 6-year-old daughter who every time I get into a conversation with her, it's a series of questions. She asked me what this bridge meant, and I said that this was a question of the people of the 19th and 20th century to answer to America and what it was. She asked me what it meant to be on the river, and I said that's a question that the city of Cleveland answers in terms of what we give, in terms of our future and our environmental health. I think what my daughter Maeve was asking me when she said she wanted to get out of the car last week and walk on the trail was a question of what does this body right here leave for tomorrow? It's that trail. That trail is the answer for so many people and for so many reasons. And for all the equity and the equality and the social justice that it brings, thank you to each and every one of you for being here and making your part a part of that. Thank you.
Councilman Joseph.